What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Now, if you remember right, about 4 weeks ago, my son moved out, got his own apartment, and I was going to convert his room here into my own studio. And since then, I've done nothing about it. Absolutely nothing until today. Renovations start now. Alright, so the first thing you notice when you walk into this room is I'm not completely alone right now. I think I told you my wife is a science teacher and she has some classroom animals. This is Goomba. He's a bearded dragon, so I'm sharing this room with him for the time being. Since my wife is getting ready to go back to school, he's getting ready to go back to school too. See if I can get you a better picture of him. There he is. And he's the quietest roommate ever, so it really hasn't been bad sharing this space with him at all. And like I say, unfortunately, he'll be gone back to school here in a couple days, so that'll free room back up here where his tray arm will be gone, the table that he's sitting on will be gone. That'll give me some more room in the back corner here. All right, so turning around here, got the Flash. I'm a DC Comics fan. And over here, this is not a photography backdrop. This is just a blackout curtain. That window faces south, and before I put it up, it was so hot in here. But now that I put it up, it's as cool as the rest of the house. So that has absolutely worked out perfectly. All right, so over in this corner of the room is going to be a little mini recording studio. When I was younger, I was a guitar player. I went to music school. I wrote and recorded my own music and played in bands. So I think it'd be actually really cool to write and record my music again and put those into my photography vlogs, instead of having to use other people's music. But that sounds like a lot of work. We'll have to see what kind of time I have, but I think that would be so much fun to have my own music in my own videos. So that's one of my Ibanez acoustic guitars, and that is a Zoom 16-track digital recorder, so that's what the music would be recorded onto. Then I could just transfer the music over to the computer and then mix it into my photography vlogs. But that sounds like a lot of work, between doing the actual photography, shooting the video, editing the photos, editing the video, writing and recording a new song. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to get that done every single week, but I'm going to give it a shot every once in a while, and I'll let you know when I put one of my songs in there, so you'll have to let me know what you think. I do have two computers there. The one on the right is a Google Chromebook, and basically just use that for surfing the internet. The computer on the left I am going to be replacing. It's a few years old now, and it's just barely working anymore. I can hardly do anything on it. It's just so slow. So I should be replacing that hopefully sometime next week. So really the only other thing in this room is this tall pantry here. And I just use this to keep some extra camera equipment. Have a couple of my other Sony cameras. Have my old Nikon D3200 in there and some extra lenses. So just a nice little storage spot. Alright, so that's the whole room. It's not much, but I think once I get it to how I want it, it's going to be a nice little space. The first thing I'm going to work on is the sound quality in this room. Since there's not much in there, there's a lot of echo, there's a lot of reverb, and again, I like the sound of the Sony ZV-1 internal microphone, but I think it's going to be a little bit better. So I went out today and I bought this Rode VideoMicro, and that just plugs into the cold shoe mount of the Sony, and I already have the dead cat on it. It's kind of big, but I think it'll work, and hopefully that just improves the sound quality into the camera. Okay, so any audio that you're hearing right now is recorded through that Rode video microphone. So let me know in the comments below, do you hear a sound quality difference? Also, I haven't put up the acoustic panels yet. Those will be arriving tomorrow, so hopefully it'll be even better tomorrow. So yeah, let me know what you think of this Rode video microphone. Okay, hopefully we sound a little bit better now, and let's start working on some of the lighting. I got this 18-inch ring light here that just arrived today. Now, I am the least handy person you've ever met in your life, so this may take a while, so I will be back in a while. Probably longer than a while. I got it together, guys, and it only took me 27 seconds at 15 times speed, so I guess I'm getting better at this fixing thing. All right, let's look at the light real quick. So it's an 18-inch ring light, and it can start off from 0 intensity. and all the way up to 100, and it's pretty bright at 100. You can also adjust the temperature of it down to 3200 Kelvin for a nice warm look, and all the way up to 5600 Kelvin for a nice cool blue look. All right, let me turn this off real quick. As you can see, I have my Sony ZV-1 mounted there. That actually took me longer to do than putting the actual light together. Got my dead cat, and I'm able to flip out my screen so I can see what I'm doing. All right, guys, it's time to put up the acoustic panels. Just got these in this morning. Cool thing is I just ordered them yesterday, so good job, Amazon. These aren't the best quality things. You know, they're just foam, 1 inch. Definitely wouldn't work in any kind of real recording studio, but should be okay for this room, I would think. So, all right, let's get to work.
Hi!
Look who we got up to help out this morning with the studio.
Not thrilled, but I'm very supportive. Let's do this.
All I ever knew was sin, well now he's leaving me, and the peace I had was you. Veils and darkness covered my eyes. All those times I thought I was blind. Still I feel what things in life, oh, more precious than you. I'm walking in the finally see the light. All I ever found on you is torn from me without you.
So she just did a thing.
Look at the thing that I did. I made that for Paul a while ago, so it fits perfectly in his new office.
And we did a little bit on the other side, and as far as I can tell right now, the sound sounds a lot better, a little more dead, no reverb.
So exciting! Yay!
Thanks, babe.
Here for you.
Couldn't have done this without her.
Yeah.
Thanks, babe.
Yeah, now I have to go to work. Bye. Teacher stuff. Gotta go.
All right, my friends, I think we got everything done that we wanted to for the time being anyway. We got the acoustic panels put up on the wall behind me and the wall behind the camera here. To me, honestly, it sounds like dead air in here, almost kind of like when you walk into a recording studio. So let me know how that sounds, especially combined with the new Rode microphone. And we got the lighting. We got the 18-inch ring light going. My wife says you ought to be able to see little rings in my eyes. I don't know if that's true. I can't tell on the camera screen here. But yeah, let me know how everything looks and sounds. And yeah, this has been fun. We do have a few other things to do. Like I said, I'm going to replace that computer there, get something that actually works. And I'm going to do a little bit more lighting in here so it's just not so black and white. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in this week. I really appreciate it. Now, I know it wasn't much of a photography vlog and there was no grand adventures, but I do hope to get those back on track starting next week. And if you're new to my channel, this is your first time watching, I do promise this is a photography channel. But if you liked what you saw, hit that subscribe button and hit the bell notification too. That way you don't miss out on any content from me. I try to release a video every Monday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the U.S. And yeah, I'd really love to have you along for the journey. So, okay, guys, thank you so much again. Have a great week. Stay safe, protect each other, and we'll talk to you next week. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah, the song. So the song that you're hearing throughout the video today was written by me and a friend of mine named Eric Haskins. He lives out in Oklahoma, and we wrote that back in 2003. And we had a little bit of minor success with it on early internet radio. Nothing that made us rich, nothing that made us famous, just something that was cool to kind of hear ourselves being played on an internet radio station at the time. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm going to put a link to a video that's on YouTube, and it's actually like a lyric video to it. But let me know what you thought about the song and the video and the sound and the lighting and everything today. So have a great week. We'll talk to you later. Bye.